Hello and welcome to sportsbookreview.com. Natalie writes from here, and Alex, the king of the Acca, is here. He says he's got one more in him until the end of the season. Is this the week? Well, listen, let's find out. First of all, Alex, thank you for being here and, of course, putting the time and effort into creating this Acca for us. How are you doing?
Thank you. Doing well. Yeah, 4 weeks to go till the end of the season. Feeling a little bit stressed, but let's hope for the best. I had a really bad week last week. It was 4 out of 10. It was the worst week for my Aka, but this week away wins is the trend. Combined with a little bit goals market, but very few. But away wins most of all from out of 8 of our 10 tips from this ACA are away wins.
Ooh, away wins. They can be risky. I did notice you were going for away wins. I always like adding the home win to my Acca bet, but you're living on the edge this week.
Yeah, absolutely. I have two from England, and we don't have nothing to do with England right now these days, but I think that next weekend it will be a really nice weekend in England. Last week I killed it in England, eight wins and one void, banker in, double in. So I am feeling confident about England also this week. Starting off with Liverpool to win away at West Brom at 1.55, and Arsenal versus West Ham, both teams to score at 1.62. I'm playing Liverpool. I know that they have Champions League next week, but I think that also their bench is really strong, and again against the bottom place in Premier League, West Brom. Again, I will say it again. They are not Manchester United, so they should win this one, and maybe take that second place and finish strong in the Premier League. So 1.55 for Liverpool to win, and expecting goals in Arsenal versus West Ham, both teams to score at 1.62.
Yeah, and I know we concurred as well with the Arsenal West Ham. Most of us on the Premier League punters that we just did like the over 2.5 goals. Me and Alex were on that one as well. You get that 1.73, so that's very nice. All right, those are the two. Cody AV says any parlay games today? No, these are for the weekend, so it gives all you guys a chance to sort of place the bets. All right, I think you got two from Ligue 1 this week. What are you going for?
Yeah, two from Ligue 1. Lyon win away at Dijon at 1.42. Lyon are on fire right now. They are fighting with Marseille for that third place in the standings. They are equal on points. They are coming after 5-6 wins in a row. That says a lot about Lyon. They have great attacking firepower, and they should easily win against a middle table side who don't have nothing to fight for right now. So 1.42 for Lyon to win. And PSG, despite the fact that they were crowned already champions in France, they are playing away at Bordeaux. Bordeaux, a decent side, but PSG is will surely start with their best 11 and will dominate the game. And I think that they will try to score some how many goals is possible. 1.45 for an away win, PSG to win away at Bordeaux.
Yeah, low odds, I have to say, considering they have sewn up the title, but they should have enough in their firepower to beat Bordeaux. Dortmund versus Leverkusen. Dortmund was in one of your bets last week. I think they failed to score, but you're going for the over 2.5 goals in this one. Take us through why you're going for that.
Yes, Dortmund will be without their best striker right now, Michy Batshuayi, ankle injury. He will miss till the end of the season, and his World Cup hopes. He was hoping to go with Belgium at the World Cup in Russia. We don't know anything yet, no news for that, but it's a serious ankle injury and he might miss also the World Cup. But Dortmund are playing in front of their fans. Yes, they lost last week against Schalke in that incredible derby between two huge sides in Germany. Leverkusen, they scored yesterday against Bayern Munich. They have goals in them. Both teams are attacking-minded sides, and I can easily see over 2.5 goals at 1.62. And another one from the German Bundesliga, Bayern Munich to beat Hanover away at 1.54. Yes, again, you'll say to me that they have Champions League commitments next week, but they are by far the better side. And even if they play with their third side, they have chances to win against Hanover. So Bayern to win at 1.54.
Yeah, big Champions League match next week, Real Madrid. Spal versus AS Roma. Again, you're going for the away win there. Nice odds, 1.75.
Yeah, well, unexpected odds. But again, the bookies are taking in consideration that Roma are playing Liverpool next week in Champions League. Spal relegation side, really poor side. So Roma should get the job done here, 1.75. And this is from the top five leagues. This is the last one from the top 5 leagues. I have one from the Eredivisie, from the Netherlands, where PSV are traveling away at Roda Kerkrade. Roda Kerkrade, a poor side in Eredivisie. Actually, if we take a look, they are fighting relegation. They are 4 points under the first salvation point. PSV already won the title in the Netherlands, but they are the better side, by far the better side, and they should get the job done against Roda. Actually, it's a really big mistake what I did now, because Roda versus PSV just played today. So I think that I did a really big mistake. But I'm going with let's take another one from the Premier League. Let's take my banker of the week, Stoke versus Burnley. Both teams to score. I will take at 2.1. So you will increase your odds with that. 2.1 for yeah. I really didn't saw the dates. I didn't thought that that the Netherlands game was midweek. But anyway, take that out. Include Stoke versus Burnley, both teams to score at 2.1. And the last two games from Romania, first league, I'm killing it in Romania like usual, because I know very good the sides and I know what they're playing. Hopefully for you guys, you will find the bets, because Natalie didn't found the bets at the casino today. First two in the standings are playing both away. One is playing away at in Constanța with Viitorul. FCSB are playing away and they're priced at 1.55. And CFR Cluj are playing away at Poliaș and they are priced at 1.57. So it should give you total odds of around 100, because we took away Roda versus PSV and we included Stoke versus Burnley, both teams to score.
All right, great stuff. So make sure you get your bets in for the weekend. If you don't find the Romanian matches, or again, if there's any matches that you don't like to include in your Acca, obviously take those out. We do not have a full screen graphic today. That is my fault. I forgot to send in the information, but it's West Brom versus Liverpool. Liverpool to win 1.5. Both teams to score 1.62. Arsenal, West Ham, Lyon to win 1.42. PSG to win 1.45. Over 2.5 goals, 1.62 with Dortmund versus Leverkusen. Bayern Munich to win, Roma to win, and then the two I can't even pronounce, FCSB to win, and then Cluj to win. And what was the one that you, instead of Roda versus PSV? What did you say?
Stoke versus Burnley, both teams to score at 2.1.
Right. So there we go. So that is the 10 team Acca from Alex. Maybe this is the week that he cashes in. Thank you so much, Alex, for joining us. And Alex will be on the Best Bets show tomorrow. We have a special guest joining us, one of our viewers. So be sure to tune in 3 p.m. Eastern time. But once again, thank you, Alex, and I'll see you next week.
Thank you. Thank you.